welcome. My name is Manuela. This is my channel The Secret Tarot. I am an intuitive tarot reader, also a healer, and I'm 100% Italian. As I say in every video, yes, English is not my first language. I hope you don't mind. And please, if it's your first time around, double check the nature of the space and the energy of the space. Why the natural? Because this is a bilingual channel, so I post twice a week, in English every single Monday, and then in Italian every single Wednesday. So don't get confused, there are plenty of video, more than 200 in English, so you're gonna find a lot of topics. Just scroll down, check and choose the right topic for you, okay? But today we're gonna talk about something very peculiar, and today we're gonna have a letter channeled directly from the higher self of your person, your future spouse. Are you single? Are you looking for the love of your life? And you're still alone around and you are searching for clues about them, so this is the right reading. But can be also for you if you are in the relationship, you are not absolutely happy, you know that the person you sleep with, the person is around with you all the time, is not your real soulmate. Then with this reading we're gonna check also for you what's coming next, what you can potentially manifest in your life when you're gonna feel and be ready to let go the hold. Now, as usual, we have two different kind of groups. Group number one, signed by this beautiful butterfly, and today I'm gonna help you with numbers. So we're gonna have the angelic number 3599. So this is the group number one, 3599. For the group number two, we have the letter with this lovely red and silver butterfly, and the number is 2780. This has angelic number. Don't search for them before you choose your pile. Please don't do it, because it doesn't work like that. Just choose which one is calling your attention, which one is the right for you. And just remember, this is a collective reading, so not every single message is for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And don't get upset, okay? Don't get upset. And also, remember, this is a free gender reading, so if I'm using feminine or masculine attribute, feel free to switch them around, because at the end of the day, we are just talking about energy. So wherever person out there, whatever gender you identify with, you are welcome in this space. There is space for you too here, okay? Another thing, just enjoy your reading. Try to relax, to center your energy, and just remember that nothing is a coincidence, nothing is coming in your life by mistake. So if you're here specifically, there is a reason. So let's see which kind of messages I have in store for you today, the universe, the oracle card, and your future spouse. And let's have fun, okay? Let's go! Ciao to my lovely group number one. So if you have chosen this beautiful butterfly with the number 3599, this is your reading. Now, why this number is very important? This number is very important because it's an angelic number that was assigned at the beginning of the reading by me, of course, by channeling. And this is gonna give you some extra information that I don't gonna give you through the reading. How it's gonna work? You're gonna search the number angelic 3599 online with Google or whatever like engine you use, and then only the first website is capturing your attention is gonna be the one is gonna give you the right meaning. The message can be related to love or could be in general for your life. But if you are here, this message is very relevant for you at the present moment. Doesn't matter if everything else doesn't match, this for sure is gonna be a message for you. So take what resonates, of course, but just remember that this is a very important message from the angelic realm, just set up for you through this reading. So 3599. Now, before we're gonna open this one, let's check who is your future spouse, because we are talking about the person you are manifesting in your life. We are talking about the person is gonna take your heart, conquer your heart, and give you the relationship of your dream. So let's see who is this person, and then we're gonna read through the letter together. Okay, the Emperor, wow. The Emperor, the Hermit, wow. The Three of Pentacles. This card, they don't want to stay still. There is nothing I can do. They are moving. They have the Ace of Swords, and I'm gonna be quick, and the Four of Swords. Okay. This person is imposed. Oh, I think not everything is visible, sorry. I think today my setup is not very big. Okay, first of all, with the Emperor, this one is someone very strong, charismatic, someone very square. What means someone that is very logical, very practical, very solid, very rational, but as well with the Hermit, someone is working a lot on themselves. So very introspective energy, very inner energy, pushed at the level of like, I want to work on myself and I need to know myself deeply before I'm going to interact with someone else and have a new relationship. So someone who probably was deep hurt in the past, that didn't have like an easy past in love, and now someone very drive, very passionate. They have a very strong energy projected in work, in what I need to material sense. So it's someone very determined to be successful and probably is already very successful. Is imposed, is not looking for love. He knows that something out there is there for them, but they don't move. They are imposed. They are probably in recover, because the Four of Swords sometimes talking about the recovery energy. And so it's someone that's sitting there waiting for the things to be shaken or moved. And at the moment, so I say, until there is nothing that is attracting me, what I'm going to do, I'm going to stay here, I'm going to work on the things that really matter for me, waiting patiently that something is moving out there. But I'm telling you, they seem very calm, they seem very collected at this energy, but inside they are full of fire. So I see the fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, but also the Scorpio. Also someone very emotional, but emotional in the way that you cannot very immediately see their emotion. They are not transparent, emotionally transparent, sorry. So they are quite close off, okay? So this is your person. I'm gonna open another deck, and then we're gonna open your letter and search as well. And then we're gonna check as well which kind of relationship you're gonna have with them. Let's see what else. Sometimes I open I usually write, I wrote this kind of letter usually twice or three times a year, and then I do the basket, and then I pick up the basket, and I don't remember what I wrote in and what was the content, but usually I do the tarot before, just to see if the message is matching what is inside, and then carry on afterwards as well. Quality time. I don't think so. This person is very far away. This person is very communicative. They like to speak. They like to talk. They are very expressive. So, as we said before, they are emotionally closed off at the moment. So at the moment are in the recovery energy. But when they fall in love, when they really trust someone, they open up. They're very communicative. They talk and talk and talk, and they like to hear from you. They like the conversation. Very soon this person is going to ask you on a date, so get ready, because I don't think so this person is very far away. This person is not going to accept a no from your relation, from yourself. So if you are not sure at the beginning about this person, you're going to be a little bit complicated. Be in mind that this person is not going to be sent at home. This sent at home, usually some people, they prefer to take out themselves from the picture. This person is with the reverse card is no. I don't gonna accept it, no. And they don't want any more drama. So they have dramatic past we saw before, and they are not willing to get themselves again. For that reason, probably are in standby and they don't invest in searching someone. And the late bloom, so I think this relationship is gonna start slowly as a friend probably, and then it's gonna develop and becoming a beautiful love story. They need time to open up, they need time to trust you, they need time to really embrace the relationship and make the relationship deep. They are very sensitive other people, but they suffer a lot, so they try to be quite protective, and probably you have a very similar energy group number number one. So let's read this letter and let's see. I say sorry in advance because sometimes my English, especially at this time, is not the best, but I hope you're gonna understand everything. To the woman, or the man of course, who already live in the rooms of my future. I don't know your face yet, but I swear somewhere deep in my soul I already know the weight of your gaze. There are days I feel you like static in the air, when a song comes on and the melody sounds like it's trying to whisper your name. When I wake up a dream and swear you were there, brushing my hair back, asking nothing of me but truth. I haven't met you yet, not in this lifetime, not yet, sorry. I haven't met you, not in this timeline, not yet. But I'm already building a space for you. It's a quiet here. No neon declaration, no firework or slow motion movie scene. Just the kind of love that make you want to take your shoes off and stay a while. The kind that smell like cinnamon and coffee and something faintly like home. The kind that lets you cry without apologizing and lets you to be strong without having to prove it. I won't pretend I will always get it right. I'll be stubborn, I'll overthink, I will probably leave socks everywhere and forget where I put the keys. But I will learn the shape of your silence. I will memorize how you say I'm fine and where you are not. I will know when to hold you close and when to simply sit beside you quietly until your storm passes. I want the kind of love that wears sweatpants and holds eye contact. The kind where your laugh becomes my favorite song and your tired face at the end of the day feels like the most beautiful things I've ever seen. I won't kiss you forehead when you are mad. Text you come home safe like a little prayer every time you leave. I want to fight with you too, because we are real people, not a filtered fantasy. But I will never raise my voice to break you, only to fight for you. And when we get it wrong, and we will, sometimes I will choose you again. Every single time. With steady hands and open heart, but I promise you this. 1. I will never treat your heart like it's ordinary. I will protect your softness and don't ask you to hide it. And when the world gets loud, I will be the still place you can exhale in. You are not a fantasy for me, you are real. You bleed, you bruise, you rise. And I want all of that the magic and the mess. Because when I finally find you, I will not want the highlight reel. I want the whole damn story. Until our timelines collide, I'm becoming the kind of man or woman who deserve you. With time, space, and something eternal, your future partner in crime, comfort, and chaos. You know, usually I'm terrible in English, but this time I wrote it as a letter, honestly. So first of all, the first thing we can see here, and this person is not going to promise you fireworks. I told you, this person is not gonna come in your life with the fireworks, not because the fireworks they cannot happen, not because the fireworks they are not right, but sometimes the quiet love, the one that is feel like home, it smell like, I don't know why, cinnamon coffee, when there is no grandiose gesture but something solid, truth, sometimes is much better. I don't know why I have the feeling that most of you are over 30s, or they have like quite wise soul, ancient soul, so this seems a deep, ancient kind of love. I think they already feel you. They can feel you through the songs. They can feel already you looking at them. Sometimes they have the feeling that you are sleeping with them. So sometimes they have the feeling that you are close to them. And so they know they are not mad. They know that in some way out there is you. And they need to just find a way just to patiently wait until your path, they're not going to collide. They are not in your life, you don't know them, because the message is very clear. As I say, this is a very practical and rational person, so no neon declaration, no firework or slow motion movie scene. This is just true, peaceful, constructive, solid kind of love. The love that you can cry, you can be messy, you can be sometimes fighting with each other, and it's absolutely safe and sound. You can be yourself, you don't have to be you don't have to be different, you don't have to get everything right, because life is not always right, guys. And probably I don't know why he's talking about socks. He probably will leave the socks everywhere, forgot the keys, fight for you. But this person will learn everything about you, what kind of silence you use sometimes, and what you are saying when you are in silent mood. So they will memorize every gesture, every kind of things. So the intimacy here that this person is going to bring is going to be quite on point. But the other things that is very for me important, that they don't care if you're perfect. So if you have people that were swearing at you, using a loud voice, they were very dramatic fight, this person will never raise the voice. And I think that one is a very important element. This person is not a kind of man or a kind of woman that's going to have hysterical reaction, is going to be over the top. This person is someone kind, someone that if he's going to raise the voice, is just to protect you and to fight for you. So this is a very peculiar element, I think, because probably you were in relationship where the situation was quite heated at a certain point, or there were kind of violence. If you are in a relationship like that, guys, ask help, get out. Abuse is never healthy. Abuse is abuse. So get out of the situation if you can, and ask help to your family, to your friend, or whatever person is around you that can offer that support. Please, especially if you're a woman, listen to me. Abuse is abuse. They want to kiss your forehead when you're mad. They want to make sure, they want this kind of daily routine with you, that for them is consistency, that for them is security, that for them is reality. No, sometimes there are amazing love made by flashy things. The people they meet, they fall in love in 2 weeks, in 3 weeks they are married, but then after 6 months, 7 months, 1 year, the other person one day is waking up and say, what the hell, why I married this person, why I'm here. It's not about physical attraction, it is about a merge of intimacy, understanding about really everything. And the other things is like, I will never treat your heart like it's ordinary, and I will protect your softness. In group number 1, you are vulnerable sometimes. You cannot always pretend to be strong for everyone. Sometimes you can sit and cry, and this person is going to protect and have your back all the time. And then when the world out there is going to become difficult, and the things sometimes between you two guys is going to be quite tricky, they're going to choose you again and again and again. and they're gonna give you a safe space where you can be yourself, where you can exhale, where you can breathe in and out safely. You are not a fantasy for them. You are really, you're gonna bleed, you're gonna bruise, you're gonna rise. For them, whatever situation you're facing in your life, they're fine. They're gonna be there with you. They're gonna stick with you. It's not that you're gonna feel something, they're gonna leave you because for them you are not good enough. So if you have had a relationship where you are not good enough, this is gonna be a total game changer, okay? And then because when I finally find you, I won't want the highlight reel. I want the whole damn story, good and bad, light and night, darkness and difficulty, shadows and light, everything. Because the true love is made by every part. But the people they really love, they choose each other again and again and again. And the first problem, the first thing they don't gonna run away, or they don't gonna choose someone else because you are not anymore exciting. Okay? No, that one is not healthy love. That one is just a consuming love. There is a different kind of things. Until our timelines collide, I'm becoming the kind of man or woman who deserve you. So this person is working on the self. We saw it. With time, space, and something eternal, your future partner can comfort and chaos. So again, doesn't matter. I'm gonna be your partner. I'm gonna be your half. I'm gonna be the other side of the apple, like we say here. So it doesn't matter, whatever you're gonna face, whatever situation we're gonna experience, we will together face everything. We will together embrace everything. So I think it's beautiful, very, very beautiful. I hope you like it, this reading. But of course, we're gonna check now which kind of relationship, because the messages are not finished here. Express your love. So again, a lot of communication. This person is not deceptive like in the past. You have like people that were not very clear, and there's gonna be a lot of passion as well. A lot of passion. So this person is gonna be like it's gonna teach you as well how to forgive yourself, because sometimes when we are in painful relationship, most of the time we blame ourselves. We blame the other person because it's normal, it's natural of you. They say, especially if you are betrayed or you have something, you blame the other person. But at the end of the day, the truth is, most of the time we blame ourselves for the stupidity to have, because we didn't see what happened, because we didn't have the energy to detach immediately from that stupid person. So they're gonna make all the effort. They will not accept a no from you. So at the beginning, they will try to enter in your life very peacefully, very nicely. So this person is not gonna rush in, it's gonna sweep your feet for sure, but they're gonna be really, really consistent and practical in the approach. They're gonna give you the freedom to be yourself, and we saw it. Doesn't matter if you're gonna cry, if you have low days, beautiful days, you are successful, if you fail. This person is gonna give you the freedom to be yourself, and then they're gonna help you to open up again your heart. So if you have difficulties to trust again because your past was not the best one, and probably you are still in a relationship that is abusive, just remember this person is gonna be totally different. And probably they are not very close to you. Probably they live in another country, in another city. So at the beginning it could be quite challenging. And then it's going to be a lot of passion, then attraction. And then this person is very responsible, very responsible. So I'm telling you, they're going to think about the practicality of your life together. They sound less romantic, but it's so solid, it's so committed. They really, really should not scare you, because this person is going to be there, ready for you, ready to commit to you. And how is going to commit to you? Paying the bills, being there, especially if the man, taking care of you if it's a woman. This person is going to be there in the low and again in the high moment. And it's amazing because it's not something common. It's not something always common. In a world where no one's taking responsibilities for nothing, even for what they say, well, this is someone very, very profound. Negotiator, so they're gonna come in your life and they're gonna convince you very easily. Online, probably they're gonna see you online at the beginning. They're very, very close. We have the timing card, and I'm gonna take the timing card. I think you don't have to be worried about the consistency. Of course, we saw that this person is very consistent, but don't try to sabotage with your fears this relationship. So if you are fearful that this person is gonna be like someone that is not really sincere with you, very honest, too good to be true, just take your time, don't rush, don't sabotage, don't panic, just let the things unfold naturally. Secret, yeah. You don't know this person yet. The secret is when something is hidden. It's like a moon for me. So this person you don't know yet is very is very strong. A little bit possessive as well, could be. And they have a very strong heartbreak. For that reason, they're gonna take time to open this heart, and probably you have the same position. I see both of you are, I don't know, I had the feeling both of you have difficulties to trust again love. And guys, it's absolutely understandable, especially if you have a very bad breakup. The people that jump immediately in a relationship, we know these people, that they are not working on themselves. They just jump because they cannot face the loneliness that the work is required when the heart is broken. And it's okay. Heaven, find the space that you created. They're gonna create the house for you. The book of the shadow, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of fear when you're gonna meet this person, but you are in the right direction. This person is really, really coming to you in the right direction, so you don't have to be you don't have to worry, because this person is coming. You are in the right direction, and the answer that you seek are within. So if you're gonna doubt this person, if you don't know, if you're too scared because it seems to, especially when you have a lot of toxic relationship, when you're gonna have a healthy man on a healthy moment, it's scary because you are not used to that kind of dynamics. They're so good that someone can find them scary. So what they say to you is just stop everything, take your time, and see for the answer you're searching for. And they're gonna come from the inside, or probably from this reading too. But when this person is gonna come, you're gonna feel it. It's gonna be impossible for you to don't attract each other, to don't stay with each other. Timing. Allow things to come, yeah. Let flow, don't resist, don't be attached to the past. Let go the relationship that is not okay. May could be a month, or May can be when they're born or you are born. May seems relevant. March as well. I know we are in summer, full summer now, but spring. We are in summer, so March, May. I'm gonna take other two. A special date, so you can meet this person when there's gonna be a party, it's gonna be a birthday party, a wedding, or a special date for you probably. And October, okay, October is closer because we are in August, so that one could be a good date. Now, let's close this beautiful reading. Honestly, this letter really got my heart. There is part of the thing. I'm gonna close my eyes because I don't want to see the picture, because otherwise I'm gonna be cold, and I'm gonna be cold by exactly this one. And then this is easy because all you see. An advice for you, and an extra message channeled by your future spouse. So the message here: transformation. Your relation with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers all and transform all things. So expect huge transformation. Now, I always say when you have a new relationship, there is a transformation, there is something is coming and transform your life all the time. But when transformation is coming out, it means that this is take a huge turnover. This is a huge transformation. Change place, change city, change type of relationship, change life, level up. So if you're gonna have the distance between you two, if this everything is gonna be fine. The relationship is gonna deepen and deepen and deepen, and at a certain point you're not gonna be able anymore to live without each other, and the things they're gonna transform naturally. So don't push, but the transformation is what you can expect, okay? And then we have destiny. So the destiny is working. As the person say, very soon I'm gonna be in your life, so I'm getting ready to become the best version for you, the best man or the best woman you're looking for. And then manifest. So destiny manifestation, what I can say, dream deep and ask what you want. I think this person is very similar to what you are looking for. You're gonna be super surprised because the universe is delivering exactly what you want. So this person is becoming what you want, is working on that direction. That woman is working in that direction, and very soon your path they're gonna collide, and everything is gonna start from all over again, and your heart is gonna be open again. So get ready, because this amazing energy is waiting for you out there and is searching for you out there. So it's just a question of a little bit of time, and I think between this year and the next year you're gonna find this person and you're gonna be together with this person. I think saying that my reading is complete. If you want to claim this reading, you have two options. The first one is the message, say, Manuela, I'm from the group number 1, thank you. Or if you want, you can write and place an emoji. The emoji of today is gonna be a purple heart. The purple heart. Why? Because purple is purification and help the transformation and call the destiny back in track. Is higher self spirit energy. So yeah, purple, they show me this purple sign that is like a purple heart. So that one is going to be your sign, and I know they're going to be from the group number 1. If you want, you can place as well the number 3599. Let me know which kind of meaning has for you, because for all of you it's going to be slightly different. And just remember, wherever you are, wherever the situation in your personal life, remember, everything is going to be fine and fabulous very soon, very transformative. The card, the message, they cannot lie, so get ready. And of course, if you like the reading, remember to support the channel, support this video. Doesn't cost anything, and it's going to have a huge impact on my video. So thank you in advance for every kind of help and support again. Saying that, I wish you all the best, and please get ready because the beautiful love you're waiting for is coming, and you deserve all. You deserve everything is coming, okay? See you soon, eh? Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao, my lovely group number 2. So if you have chosen this beautiful letter with the number 2780, 2078, so this is your reading. Now, what you need to do with this number is an extra message for you. Could be related to love, could not be related to love. And what you need to do, just go on Google or your search engine or ChatGPT if you want. Place the angelic number 2780. If you search, I will always prefer to go to Google, check the number, and you're going to have a long list of thousands of websites. Choose the first one is going to capture your attention, and that one is going to be the message for you. Just do once, because it's working like that. So if you're going to check 5 channel or 5 websites, it's not going to work. The message is slightly different, but the message meant for you is just the first you choose, okay? So Get ready and have fun with that, because this is an extra message. Again, could be related to love, could be not related to love. And this is the letter channeled from your future spouse. But before than that, we're going to check who is your future spouse. This letter was channeled months ago, so I don't have any idea what is inside. And the card, of course, I have taken in camera, so I cannot hide any message. Oh, also the Four of Swords, they was as well in the group number 1. The Ace of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands, and a lot of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So a lot of kind of energy. This energy, I don't know why I saw Taurus, I saw Virgo, I see Leos as well, and then as well Pisces. I don't know why I see that, and I'm gonna tell you. So with the Four of Swords, this person is in break, is in pause, is someone very deeply emotional. So for that reason I see Pisces as well, or Aquarius. Why? Because they are kind of people, they have a very huge, big heart. They are very peaceful, they are very emotional, they tend to be very tender with the lovers, they tend to be very caring, they are very generous, very nice. With all this water, they understand your feeling, they always check how you feel, and they are very sensitive internally. This person is someone that doesn't trust easily, with the Seven of Cups, because the Seven of Cups in this case say that not everything is shiny and beautiful, is valuable, and they learn that lesson. So it seems here that this person, whatever experience have had in the past, they learn that sometimes pretty beautiful things, they are not really what they matter the most, because beauty could be amazing, attraction could be amazing, but if there is not a really mental intimacy, if there is not a really connection, a very strong connection mentally, emotionally, the things they don't gonna last. They're gonna be very superficial all the time. This person is someone that is searching for you, yes and no. This is someone that nostalgically see at the horizon, say, is love real for me? I don't know. I'm here waiting, close off in my Four of Swords. I see the horizon. I feel there is something for me, but sometimes I'm not really sure that there exists a person for me out there. Since they little give up about anything in love, but with the Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands, when they're gonna meet you, they're gonna be absolutely drive with a very strong passion, and they're gonna be very, I think the female, I don't know if you are a man or a woman, or which one the gender, but the female energy seems to is gonna help this person to elevate. Now, you don't need to elevate anyone, and no one need to be elevated by someone else, but sometimes we interact with humans. We are humans, we are social animal, and with interaction we can bloom and sometimes get better and better. So I think this relationship is all about growing together. The female seems to be a little bit like more keen to find love, while the male here is a little bit like in disbelief, let's say that. But there is a lot of passion, a lot of drive, a lot of things to say, if I'm gonna find the right person, I'm gonna be willing to give all myself. But I'm not sure at the moment that the true love is really for me, or really exists in this world. So someone a little bit like not convinced that love can come back, probably. First kiss. So apparently here the first kiss is gonna be very cathartic for both of you, quite strong and strong experience for both of you, especially for this person. This is someone you never see, you never met, so it's not someone who's in your life at the moment. and this person is gonna keep chill. So they're gonna come in your life like the group number one. They're not gonna rush in. They're not gonna do crazy stuff. They're gonna take their time, but because they're gonna be scared to ruin the relationship with their fears. So they're gonna be quite fearful, and they're quite calm in the way they're gonna approach this relationship. They don't want the end that happened in the past. They make a mistake in the past. There was something that painful end. So they are looking for something completely different from the past. So they are not attached anymore to the past. But when they're gonna meet you, they really don't want that this relationship is gonna finish bad. And then the advisor, this is someone that you can count on, someone you can ask for advice, is someone that a lot of people trust in this way. So it's going to be there for you all the time, and it's going to be very solidly investing in your relationship and you. So don't get discouraged at the beginning if this person is quite cautious. Probably you are cautious too. It's fine. You have to be like that. Sometimes it's needed. So let's read the message here. Oh, it's long. To the woman I haven't touched yet, but I already feel. I have tried to imagine the exact moment we meet. Maybe it's nothing dramatic, no music swelling, no lighting in the background. Maybe you are just standing there laughing at something simple, and the world quietly shifts. Not like thunder, but like gravity rearranging itself so that everything points to you. That's how I think our love will begin, not like a spark, but like a slow, beautiful undoing of every wall we have built, not in chaos, but in certainty. We will start with long conversation and spill past midnight. We will talk about everything, the weird dreams we have, the scars that shape us, how we take our coffee, the song that break us open. And somewhere between all that talking, I will realize I never want to stop hearing you. We won't be perfect. We argue about silly things, like we forgot to switch the laundry, or which movie to watch, or how many pillows are too many pillows in the bed. I don't know why, but someone has loved pillows. But even in this moment, I won't question us, because love won't means always agreeing. It means never walking away when we disagree. You have your days quiet, fire-breathing, wild and soft. And I will be there for all of them. Some nights we fall asleep tangled up, and others we will need space. I will never ask you to shrink. I will love every version of you, even the ones you hide from yourself. We'll have Sunday morning where I cook breakfast while you hum something soft in the kitchen. We'll have road trips with messy playlists, night dancing in the living room, long walks with no destination but each other. There will be tears too, grief, loss, growth, but we will hold each other through them all. Our love will be real, not curated, solid, not shiny, deep like roots, not just blooming flower. Years from now, we were sitting across from each other, maybe in a dim little cafe or our worn-out couch, or beneath stars in a place where we haven't even found yet, and I will look at you and think, this is the life I'm waiting for, this is the woman or the man I will wait a lifetime for. Until that moment arrives, I'm not rushing. I'm building the kind of life where you will feel safe and entirely yourself. I'm becoming the man or the woman who won't just say I love you, he'll show it in everything he does or she does. I'll find you soon, my storm and my stillness. And when I do, we will write the kind of story that doesn't need a perfect beginning, just a true one. Yours, the one who already knows your heart, even in silence. Well, I'm getting better with the English, I have to be honest. I know I'm joking. I write quite decently. Probably I'm writing better than how I speak. I have to be honest, but I'm improving a lot. I think I wrote this one. I remember near Christmas last year. So we are in August. You can imagine how many months I wrote this one, because now I remember this. So this person is trying to imagine when they're gonna meet you. So this person is searching for you. Yes, this person is looking at the horizon. We saw the card, we cannot lie. But this person, it seems like you're gonna be like the gravity. When they're gonna see you, everything is gonna stop. It's gonna be in slow motion, and the gravity gonna range because they're gonna see you from far away. So this is not something is gonna happen. It's gonna happen probably out of the blue, but it's not gonna be a shocking fast meeting. It's gonna be something that is quietly arranged to shock that person, to shock you. So you're gonna fall in love with this person even without realizing that you're falling in love. Why? Because this is a kind of very safe approach. We're gonna talk, and through the talking, we're gonna beautifully undoing every wall we have built. So you have walls, very strong walls around you, group number 2. They have also walls. So what means that both of you, you're gonna be able to switch off the energy and to get rid of that safe, protective walls that you are building around you. Not in chaos, but in certainty. So you're not gonna, this kind of opening up is not gonna be chaotic, it's not gonna be dramatic, it's not gonna be like the thunderstorm. It's gonna be like something that you're gonna do time over time, safely, and when just you are ready. So they're gonna be very respectful of your time and their time. You're gonna have a lot to talk about. They want to know everything about you, and how you're gonna take your coffee, which kind of music you prefer, which kind of dream you want. And between all that talking, I will realize I will never want to stop hearing from you. So they're gonna love your voice, they're gonna love your story. They say that it's not gonna be perfect, because love is not always perfect, but you're gonna probably fight for silly things. I don't know why. Pillows are too many pillows in bed. I don't know, probably some of you loves to have thousands of pillows on the bed. But even in this moment, he never or she will never question you guys. So there are probably some of you have experienced people in their life that every time they have a crisis, every time they have a problem, they were always questioning your importance or your presence in their life. This is happening when the people, they don't care about you, when the people, they are just narcissistically attached to their needs without taking care of anything, and the lover is a disposable piece of and I don't say anything else. It's a disposable piece of like the furniture. They can change, they can be pushed away, can be thrown away, because that doesn't mean much for me, because if I gonna find something is suiting me better, the important thing is me, what I have, what I got. And this is what they can find in the very disrespectful. And I think they have experienced this kind of relationship. They're gonna tell you, I'm not that. Even if there's gonna be disagreement between us, even if there's gonna be a moment where you're gonna have a storm in your heart and you're gonna be absolutely unbearable, I will be there. I will be there with you. So you will have your days. I think because probably the people of the group number 2, they're quite temperamental. You have a character, group number 2, and they know. And even when you have fire breathing, wild or soft day, they're gonna be all with you all through all of them. They don't care. They will also never ask you to shrink. If you have lived with people that were asking you to be different, cook better, dress better, have different trousers, and they were always saying, oh yeah, but I just saying these kind of things for your own good, bullshit. That one is the way to put people down, because there is so many ways to talk with people. If you always constantly tell to your partner that you don't dress well, that you don't do this, that you don't do that, But the long is really gaslighting, is really manipulating, and try to cut that self-confidence down. So no, our love will be real, not like solid, not shiny. So probably it's gonna be like I think it's gonna be also shiny, but not in the sense that for them the most important thing is that solid, is there. It's like with roots, not with just blooming. Because the things that, as I say, the things that are blooming, they're amazing, but they last the season, then they're gonna go down, they're gonna fall down. So, and when this person say, I can't see myself through the table of our old couch, or in a little cafe we didn't even yet discover, see each other and think, this is the life I wanted, and this is the woman I will choose again and again and again. And this was the woman I waited for all my life, of the man I waited for all my life. And this is amazing. Until that moment arrived, I'm not rushing. We will see. He was there working on themselves, improving, but not rushing in searching, because they know that for things, it needs time sometimes, and sometimes they need to work on themselves. And they will not just say I love you in a very random way. There are people that say I love you to everything and everyone, but love, they don't mean real love, because then they're betraying you. So when the people say I love you, and I was very honest in that moment, it's bullshit, because if you really love, you don't cut the heart of the other person. If you really love, you don't change, you don't betray, you don't do things, you don't lie. So this person is saying to you, I will say love. Yes, I will say love, but more than say, I will prove to you. I will show off in the right way. And I will find you soon, my storm and my stillness, because again, I think you have a little bit of storm inside of you. And when I do, we will write the kind of love story that doesn't need a perfect beginning, just a true one. And I think yours, the one who already knows your heart, even in silence, because they're already speaking with you, they're already feeling you, they already know that in some way, in some place out there, you are waiting for them, and you are the right storm, the right stillness for them, the right soul they are waiting for. Oh, this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading, beautiful. Now, let's see which kind of relationship, which kind of other messages we can have about this person. Passion, so yes, we hold like the first, like the ones in every kind of shape and form. So ones is passion. Let your friend help you. Probably friend, they're gonna help you to come to each other, or probably through community you're gonna see this person. You don't have to be worried about the red flag. So if you are always searching from like red flag, because so far you always have dated crazy people, you don't have to be worried about the red flag. This is indeed a true love, very true love, and is worth waiting for. So if at the moment everything seems blocked, nothing is moving, and you are worried because you say, you know what, Manuela, I'm waiting, but nothing is happening, and sometimes I'm worried, is worth. All the waiting you are doing is worth, because this person is wonderful, guys. Responsible. This person is going to be responsible for you. Great love. Yeah, guided step to love. So you are both guided to each other. And probably both of you have experienced a third-party situation. And I'm very sorry for that. And probably that third-party situation was needed to let you detach from that person, from that relationship, which was not the right one for you. Sometimes we are walking the path with some people, and these people need to leave. And sometimes we are not willing to let them go. So sometimes the third party are fundamental, not nice, not right, not fair, but sometimes it's the only way where we can really detach and really move on and cut that cord. You can meet them through the holiday. And there's gonna be a lot of teasing between you two. I think you're gonna have a lot of fun with this person. This person is super communicative. They're gonna love to speak with you. They're gonna love to interact with you. So it's not gonna be absolutely a boring relationship at all, at all. Let me see what else we can see about this relationship. Boundaries, so healthy boundaries, no narcissistic relationship, thank God. Friendship, you're gonna start as a friend, or through friends you're gonna meet each other. Gift, they're gonna be very generous. I told you they're very, very generous, very, very generous. And void, yeah, don't be scared, don't be scared. Yeah, exactly. If you at the moment you are scared to be alone, you don't see anything coming, and you are worried that everything is gonna be the same, this person is gonna come, this person is gonna surprisingly be amazing for you. But sometimes we still need to work on your fear, work on your self-esteem, and the things they're gonna come and they're gonna be amazing. So don't be anxious about this relationship. Try to don't this person is completely different from all the people you have never met before. Completely different. This person is not trash. Probably you're gonna feel them through dreams already, through songs. And I have to be honest, I think there's gonna be someone, when you're gonna meet this person and when this person is gonna come in your life, it's gonna be someone from your past they're gonna try to enter again. And this relationship is gonna really let you understand that the past is gone, definitely. So if you still have some attachment, this relationship is gonna teach you, and that person is gone forever, that you can really have something better, and this better is this person, and you don't need anymore to have to deal with the trash or things that are not serving you, because they can let live. Sometimes we cut, we close the relationship, and still we have some energetic attachment. Sometimes we think about that person, sometimes we think the unfairness of the situation. Then the new person is coming and everything is fade, and then one day we're gonna wake up and say, what was in my past? And you're gonna even not remember why you were so upset with that person, because it doesn't count anymore, doesn't matter anymore. So this is gonna be one thing that is gonna happen. The Phoenix, yeah, you're gonna be, both of you, you're gonna rebirth with this relationship. It's transformative, it's amazing. And again, there is a circle of friends. Here there is friendship in any kind of shape or form. So you're gonna find this person through a community, through a course, through friends they're gonna present you, or situations they're gonna take step forward. This person is gonna help you to descend in a better situation. It's gonna help you to grow and to bloom in the right. You're gonna be completely different person with this individual. You're gonna bloom, honestly. When we are loved, when we are safe, when we feel completely fulfilled in love, we glow in a different way, and this transformation is part of this relationship. So get ready, probably for both of you. Time, more than a year. So someone is going to be in a relationship in 1 year. June, could be as well the months where they are born, or you are born, or specific months is going to mean something important. You're going to meet in the morning, in a few months. So for some of you it's a little bit longer, for some of you it's a little bit like just a couple of months. And when the school is starting, October, November, I mean, at least in Italy, because here it's already starting in August, February, and I think the last one, March. So definitely at the end of this year, or at the beginning of the next year, at the middle of the next year, so spring. So just check it out. It could be as well that this kind of date is about when the relationship is going to be formally live and formally you're going to live together, things like that. So take the date always like carefully. Now, this is the last message for them, directly from them. Of course, I'm not going to see what is, so I'm going to close my eyes and try to find which one is the right one, and this one. And then I'm gonna take two. I can open my eyes because this one has the same. And this is the last few messages that the universe wants to give you. Group number 2. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So, freedom from the past, freedom from the attachment from old relationship, freedom to be yourself, freedom to don't shrink anymore. In the past relationship, they were shrinking you. And I know what you mean, because I have a relationship like that, where you were trying to fit in people, life, they were not belonging to you. And I think you have this kind of energy. You're going to be free to be yourself. Quirky, alien, different, doesn't matter. You're going to be absolutely yourself, totally yourself. Without any apology to serve to anyone. And this person is going to accept you totally, because they're going to love you for who you are without asking you to change anything. Nucleus, the power within the star, in the power within you. So you have the power to manifest this person. You are doing that. When I think you're going to meet each other, it's going to be an explosion of desire, an explosion of attraction, that you try both control, because you're going to take everything slowly, but it's going to be very difficult. And then new beginning, from chaos, from calms. So you probably, this person is going to come when finally a bad relationship is going to finally end up completely in your life. In this day, in July and August, there's going to be, of this year, there's going to be a lot of return. So get comfortable if they have ex coming back, or you have tested again by the universe, especially these months in August. People that are coming back and bothering you, that one is going to be one of the tests. It's going to allow you to really move forward and call back this new beginning. This new beginning is coming. You cannot push them back anymore. The thing is, allow just the things to flow quickly. Instead of wait at the 2-3 years, let's do everything between the end of this year and next year. So this is about you. Choose. If someone is coming back, cut them out. This person is a new beginning. The universe is aligning to bring this person in your life. Let the universe help you. And this person is wonderful. Number 2780. Now, I think my reading is complete. If you want to claim this energy, you have 2 ways to do it. The first one is write a message, and the second from the group number 2, and the second one is put an emoji. The emoji of today for you is the red heart, because you need to really take care of your heart. You need to cut the cord on the past and call this new romantic love in your life. Okay, where you can be full yourself without any chain, without any shrink to do, nothing. Freedom, freedom, freedom. So for all of you, I'm going to be super happy to send energy, extra energy as a help and support, as I do all the time. If you're new, you like the reading, remember, a like, a comment doesn't cost anything, it's helping me a lot, okay? So thank you in advance if you're going to support this channel and this video today. Saying that, wherever you are, guys, whatever is the situation at the present moment, love is coming. A wonderful human being is knocking on your door. Open these doors and let this beautiful energy reach your hands and reach your heart, because you deserve all. Saying that, see you soon, the next video probably, and ciao.